UF baseball continues to stay hot as they have picked up their 7th straight win and clinched their 8th straight series victory. It was a tough battle for the Titans as they faced Stetson University from Florida. After finding themselves with a 2-0 deficit in the first half, let's find out if the Titans were able to claw their way back. The Titans weren't truly able to generate offense in this one as they only had 9 shots throughout the match. Here's what Coach Damian Brown had to say about that after the game. With this victory, Alcaraz becomes the first man to win the tournament without dropping a set since Roger Federer back in 2017. On top of being able to represent her country of Ukraine here at Cal State Fullerton, she's also gotten a large wave of support from her teammates. Obviously, we've been talking about it. We've seen the statistics already, on average about 30 minutes or maybe even more less game time, right? What do you say to those people, at least to the older school fans who like it a certain way? They like the ability of you being able to call time whenever it's needed and things of that nature. Has become a constant obstacle for Djokovic and his legacy, though the 22-time Grand Slam winner has been consistently with his stance. He's had to withdraw from many tournaments in the last couple of years. He's used to the big spot in the big moment.
And who knows, they might use Ohtani as a pitcher as well. They might.
Close it out, maybe? Yeah. 4 complete game wins without allowing an earned run, and this is her 8th shutout and 14th complete game of the season. The move also shows the Bears will be all in for quarterback Justin Fields, who is entering now his 3rd season in the NFL and will need to prove himself going forward. You have to lay it out on the line. You know, this is for your country. Yeah. You might never have an opportunity like this ever again in your lifetime, so you have to take advantage. Able to come to a long-term agreement, the Ravens recently placed a non-exclusive franchise tag on Lamar Jackson, giving the player free range to negotiate with other teams and sign any offer sheet from a different organization. And championship caliber teams, you have to win on the road. That's exactly what the Warriors have done so many countless times. And Sacramento, I mean, I know it's their first time in the playoffs in, almost 15 years, but you have to win on the road, especially when Draymond is out. You know, you have to take advantage of that.
Titans on 3, 1, 2, 3, Titans!
Tennis is a game made for the individual, made for the problem solver, one that at times leaves you lonely on an island. For Maria Nikitash, her journey and her story is one that reflects that tennis motto. Maria, whom her friends and family call her Masha, is an international student from Ukraine playing on the CSUF women's tennis team. With one of the largest conflicts of the past decades occurring with the war between Russia and Ukraine, Maria has felt a massive impact.
I think I was a little bit nervous all the time. I didn't know where to go, what to do, like whom to ask. And also my teammates, my coaches, everyone was helping me. But I was, so young because I came here when I was 17.
On top of that, the transition was difficult because for the first time, Maria left her family, friends, and everything she ever knew back home. However, it is through tennis where she finds her true inner peace.
So I think while I'm playing, I'm kind of trying not to think about anything else. So tennis kind of helps me just to focus on playing.
Even as she faces the tough challenge back home, Maria has let the tennis do the talking, having a winning record and winning more than 10 matches during her first 2 years at Cal State Fullerton.
She has a lot of tools in her game. She has a very good variety. She loves her spin and very good player at the net as well.
On top of being able to represent her country of Ukraine here at Cal State Fullerton, she's also gotten a large wave of support from her teammates.
I always saw her as my little sister, and we just really even though the whole team, we love each other like family, I feel like me and her, we really have that big little sister.
Even as that little sister, Maria has made strides to make a massive impact back home. Maria is studying computer science with the intention of being able to use her skills to help her country back home. It is through her passion, energy, and more importantly, love for her native country, which brings out the best in Maria. Her representing Ukraine, her representing her passion
indeed makes that lonely island not so lonely anymore.